Hey, cute stuff. Hey, boo. Hey, welcome to another message here with me, Duchess. So, we're about to go ahead and tap right on in, baby, and find out what you need to know right now. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't behind for whoever the hell is for, baby. And just know that this message is timeless. But you know what's not timeless? Okay, the online tarot slumber party retreat coming this weekend with $1,000 in free giveaways. So if you want to win free readings, if you want to win free coaching sessions with me, if you want to win free energy healing, baby, come check it out. You can join now for free. Okay, the link is below. Join the winner circle and let's get it in. Now, let's see here, Spirit. Give us insight. Give us insight. Oh, we got the morality card. We're going to pull a few more before we jump to any conclusions here. But I know what kind of energy that's giving me. Give us more, Spirit. What's going on? We got trust. Okay. Give us more. We got suppression. We got postponement. Okay. We got stress. We got compromise. We got ordinariness. And we got beyond illusion. So I can tell you right now where this is starting off. So look, Spirit is saying here that you have to have a little bit more trust right now, okay? Because right now what's going on is you're being bound here by some illusions. You're being bound here by some truths that are not necessarily truths, okay? Maybe by somebody else's moral compasses, thoughts, feelings, emotions. And a lot of times here, this could be people that we're talking to on a daily basis, and then they're just getting into our energy, right? Or this could be also things that were imprinted in us as children, because we all have things that are in us that if we don't do the childhood work, you'll never know. It's there subconsciously, okay? There's something here where Spirit is saying that there's something that you're supposed to be working towards, okay? We got the ordinariness here. But because you don't fully trust, you're suppressing a lot of things and you're postponing things, okay? And the more you suppress and the more you postpone, what's actually happening is you're stressing yourself out. But you feel like the more you suppress and the more you postpone, okay, subconsciously you're feeling like you're postponing an issue or a problem. So say for instance, right? You know that you really need to get a new job because you just can't really stand your boss, okay? But for some reason, subconsciously, you just believe either in the past, you believe that's the only place you could be, that's the only place that's going to treat you good, or maybe, you know, you grew up in a family where if you stay at the same job for 20 years, that's how you get respect. Whatever, okay? So it's like, or maybe, you know, your family don't like the new schedule you would have if you go and get a new job, whatever it may be. There's something here in the background that's holding you back from taking the leap that you need to take. But what you're not understanding is that you're actually building up and brewing up stress as you continue to hold back, because this is not coming from your heart space. You don't really want to hold back. Okay. Another example, say you always wanted to travel the world, right? But you haven't done it because, you know, everyone thinks that that's crazy, or, oh, you got kids. Oh, you got this, you got that. There's something here you're supposed to be doing, but you're suppressing it. You're postponing it. You're holding back. And so Spirit is saying the more you hold back, the more you postpone, the more you come up with what's it called? Excuses. The more you're going to stress, because you're compromising your integrity. You're compromising your own moral values and your own moral compasses. So it's a time where now you're working towards getting beyond those illusions. You're working towards seeing things for what they truly are, okay? Not seeing things as being so ferocious or so scary or so impossible, right? A lot of times people think things are impossible when it's simply you just got to problem solve. You don't know how many people in the comments I'm telling them the tarot slumber parties in Orlando, and they talk, oh, well, I live in California. Okay, that's called a plane flight, baby. Okay, you get what I'm saying? It's like there's something in your life where you could easily problem solve and move forward, but it's like it's been a continuous blockage here. Okay, there's something here where it's like you haven't really saw straight about what you can manifest, what you can bring forth, what you can bring into your life, and so that's been stressing you. Say for instance here, you let's see what's another good example here. Okay, let's see what's another good example. I always use me doing my little work when it comes to my family and them not really approving and all of that stuff. But I wasn't going to suppress myself. Okay, I wasn't going to be stressed doing what everybody else wants me to do, being in the medical field, not doing it. Okay, I don't like blood. I don't like any of that. I'll pass. Now, let's see what else is going on here. Creativity. See, this is time for you to create the life that you want and you deserve. It's your time here. You have the paintbrush. You are the creator. You're the manifester here. There's burdens. Let's see. See, again, it's when too many people are involved. Too many opinions are involved here. It takes away from your experience. And so Spirit is saying this is something that you have to heal here, because there's been too many people involved in your decision-making processes, even if it's not directly. Okay, even if it's not directly. So I'm going to use an example. Okay, this one guy that I used to date now, he was nearly 40, had never been married, never had kids. And I always wonder why, but it was his family. He was still being babied by his family. And basically his parents and stuff was telling him how he should do things. Well, you got to do it this way first, and you got to do it that way first. And it's like he was really living his life by this, even though he was a grown ass man. And it was very confusing to me, but it's because here he's being suppressed by their morals and values. Okay, he's allowing everybody else to be in his decision-making process when it's his decision-making process. So there's something here where you're being held and bound by other morals and values that really have nothing to do with you. Okay, and it's making you postpone what's important to you on a high level, right? So I'm gonna give another example here. Like, my kids are teenagers. My daughter's probably gonna move out soon, but sometimes I'll be like, well, if my son want to move in with his daddy, go ahead. Now, according to my mom's values and morals, that would be horrible. Okay, a mother should never let her son move with the father. She should always take full responsibility. She should want to be in control. She should want to handle it. You know what I'm saying? But that's not my morals and values. So why would I stick with that? But anyways, here, there's something here that you're going to be focused on healing here, to where you're able to release all this stress and this burdens and this heaviness that's been on your back here based off of other people's opinions, needs, wants, values. You know, I'm always the peanut gallery. Okay. You've been too receptive to their peanut gallery information, way too receptive. And so now you're focusing here on being receptive to the creator, to source, the divine, spirit, God, the universe. Okay. That's who you're being receptive with. That's whose guidance you are taking. You're not taking anyone else's guidance. I'm like, just a few months ago, my sister tried to get me to join this kind of radical group and take some guidance from some lady that she wanted me to take, because that's who she gets guidance from. And you know what I said? No. Okay. They was trying to tell me all kinds of stuff, trying to make me quit my profession, telling me y'all have lost y'all minds. Okay. So there's something here where if you allow outside energy to suppress you, to condition you, you're making postponements to what really makes you happy, and you're only creating more and more and more stress. Okay. When you suppress something, it eventually is going to have to explode. It can't just stay like that forever. I'm like, I ain't no scientist, but I'm assuming. Okay. I love it. So this is a journey right now. You're on a journey here to focusing on your own existence, your own happiness, your own peace, your own serenity. You're trusting. You're going on new journeys. You're trying new things. You're doing things from a different direction. Okay, from a different direction. You're not doing what everyone else told you. That's a good example. I was telling my mom here about how ever since this recession started, how business has been not as good as it used to be. Okay, it's decent, but it ain't as good as it used to be. And so she was trying to convince me that the only thing to do was to quit this and go back to my accountant. And that's her morals and values. No. Okay, I'd rather die. I'm not doing it at the end of the day. So I'm not going to sit there and suppress myself and be there miserable, ready to, snap on people at work because that's what other people wanted me to do. So ultimately, this is the energy here, is stand up for yourself, do what you want, and have a good time doing it. Don't let nothing stress you out, baby, because you deserve the best. And you can relieve more stress by hanging out with me in Orlando for the 3-day Tarot Slumber Party retreat. Check out the details. Come hang out. Talk to you later. Bye.